Hey Pisces, I'm here with your December read. I can't believe we're in December already. Okay, you know the score, you've been here before. It is a general read. It cannot and will not fit everybody. So take from it what fits. If it doesn't, chuck it out. If it does, run with it and have some fun with it, okay? It is a guidance read. It's a general read. You have free will. You can change the outcome of these cards. This is a projection of what could happen if you stay on the course you are on now. But again, you have free will. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. You can flip the read if you need to flip the read. And yeah, just hit my like and subscribe and share button. I've hit 1200. I've been reviewed by YouTube and I've done it. And all thanks to you and my subscribers. I've got a little free giveaway for some free reads coming up soon. So watch for that little video. It'll tell you what to do to be in with a chance to read, to win a private read, okay? But we're going to dive straight into the read. I don't think there's anything else that I've missed there. Going to dive straight into it. Now, underneath the deck, Pisces, I'm going to have words with you, okay? Because underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. I don't like this card. In general, I don't like this card. It is about, well, we know what the Seven of Swords is about. It's about a deceitful person. Okay, we also have the Hangman and we have the Five of Swords. Okay, right. I don't know how I'm feeling about this card. I'll go over the meanings of it and we'll see how it fits in with the read. But this is in your energy for December. Now, this could be you having a deceitful person in your energy in December. But it also could be an energy of you looking after yourself, planning and strategizing for your future. But it also can be an energy of sort of self-sabotage, you know, putting yourself in positions that you know aren't beneficial to you. So we're going to go ahead and do the read. I'm not quite sure how this is fitting in at this present moment in time. Your overall energy for December. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so let's say that this Seven of Swords is you planning and strategizing, yeah? Planning and strategizing at all costs, yeah? You could just be bulldozing people out of your life at all costs for the Sun and the Ace of Wands. The Sun is about your happiness. It's about peace in your life. It's about being content. It's about being happy. And it is about the Ace of Wands, which is, you know, passion for something new. The realization that anything is possible. It's new opportunities. It's having ideas. It's having inspiration. It also can be communication of some description. But this is about releasing blockages so that your energy can move through you. It's about movement, not only externally, but internal as well. Internal movement, releasing old blockages for change, and a good change at that, a happy change at that, a change that maybe is going to bring you peace in, a change that's going to bring you some sort of contentment within your life. But I don't know. Don't be fooling yourself. I just want to say, Pisces, sorry to put a dampener on it, but I'm getting something from my gut here. It's about not fooling yourself, okay, with the Seven of Swords. It's about not deceiving yourself. It's about not putting that mask on to show the outside world this really, really positive energy when internally you're still struggling. Now, take that if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, this is about you planning, about you strategizing for something new, for your future. And this is your energy of December. It looks positive, it looks good. Okay, so take that how it resonates. What does the universe want to say to you? Mental conflict. I said to you, I said this Seven of Swords is a bit like self-sabotage. It's about a front. Okay, so mental conflict, it's two. It's about decisions. It's about decisions that you've got to make. It's about choices that you have got to make that have left you in your head, in turmoil, just going over and over and over what's the best thing to do. What do I need to bring in? How am I going to deal with this? Is this the right thing to do? Is this the wrong thing to do? I would say go with your gut, go with your intuition. Try and get out of your head a little bit. Try and find some sense of balance here within your mental thinking and your emotional thinking. And I would say in this instant, lead with your gut. Your gut will know what the right thing is to do. Okay, because I do feel here with the Seven of Swords, there is some sort of something that you may not be dealing with. I do feel it's a bit like self-sabotage here. This, we'll see. What does the universe have to say? Awakening. Okay. There is something going on within your mental mind. Okay. And this to me is like you need to reach this aha moment. You need to get some clarity on a situation you are going through. And it's time to awaken to what you have been through and reach the mental clarity of why something happened for you. Okay, again, it's not to you, it's why has this happened for me? Okay, I mean, your overall energy is positive, but I'm feeling something underlying. I can't deny it. Okay, I can't deny my gut, and I'm feeling something underlying is uneasy. It's not sitting right with me. Not the Seven of Swords with the Sun and the Ace of Wands. There's some cover up going on here. This is about you coming to that decision, you coming to conclusion, you having mental clarity about something in your life, a decision, a choice. But it's something you'll know what it is because it's going around and around and around in your head. And this is about observe. I'm not quite sure what this means yet. I maybe, I don't know. Is it observe your behavior? Is it observe the patterns in your life that maybe you repeat? Is it self-reflection? Is it looking at yourself? Is it just observing the situation that you've been through? Is it reflecting and coming to that aha moment? But there is something that's going on in your head, and you'll know what it is, and you are in conflict about it. Also, if you're doing any social media activity and spying, and I'm not saying it's you, it could be the other person that perhaps you were dealing with in your past or that you're dealing with now, it's probably best to stop. Okay, and that you can swap that energy. If it's you, Pisces, or if it's someone else doing it to you, be aware that someone might be checking up on you online. But if it's you, Pisces, I would say you need to stop it, okay? Because if you are doing it, all it is going to lead to is that mental conflict. And what you have to do is to have that aha moment as to why you went through what you went through. And it's about awakening up to that realization of why it happened for you, okay? Right, your situation for December is the Star. Okay, so I like it. Okay, it's healing, it's wishes fulfilled, it's trying to bring some balance into your life. It's also, for me, about using your intuition, what I just said with this 2 card. Get out of your head, balance that head, balance that heart, go with your gut and how you feel about what your next step is. Your next step could, if you pick the right one and you choose the right one, because it is a choice card, could lead to something very positive for you. This is about having come through really hard times. You don't get to the Star card without, you know, facing adversity within your life. And this is about now healing. This is about using your intuition. This is about divine timing. This is about being divinely led, and bringing in your wishes and your hopes for the future. What's crossing you is the Tower. There it is. There it is. There it is. So you've had the Tower moment. You know, as I said, you don't get to the Star without undergoing some Tower moment. So this is about releasing something from your past that you are still in mental conflict over, okay? You are putting on this I'm okay to the world. I am okay, you know. I have new opportunities. I am finding my peace. I'm finding my contentment. But we have that 7 of Swords there. And we have the mental conflict there. So Pisces, I still feel there's a bit of a mask with you. And I'm sure we had this in one of your other readings. There's a little bit of a mask there still. Okay. So what's crossing you, okay? What is your obstacle is the Tower. This is about letting the Tower fall on the past. And this is change, okay? This is allowing the change in. This is having that realization, that sudden aha moment. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I now know what I want and what I want for myself. This is about letting the Tower completely go from the past. And this is about allowing change to come in for the future. So you could still be struggling here with a bit of healing, knowing what you want and knowing where you want to get to. You want to get to your wishes fulfilled, the Star, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, something new, something passionate. But you still have the Tower crossing you. And this is relinquishing the old completely and allowing the change to happen, allowing the Tower to fall, to bring in something new, something positive, something happy for yourself. I feel in December you may have that aha moment. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is where I'm supposed to be going, because there is a decision that you need to make and you are in mental conflict over it, okay? If you are looking at a past person or a past situation online, you need to stop doing it. If someone else is doing it to you, just be aware. But this is about not fooling yourself with the 7 of Swords. This is about not fooling yourself, not kidding yourself about how you really feel inside about a situation, and it's about dealing with those emotions that you have and purging them and just dealing with them and allowing the tower to fall so that you can bring change in and something new and passionate in for yourself for the future. What is driving you is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is okay, but the Knight of Wands can be a little bit of a in and out energy, and you may be very, very in and out of the past and the present. It's quite a scattered energy. It's a quite flighty energy, back and forth from the past to the future, feeling nostalgic and then feeling quite certain of where you need to go to. But you know, the Knight of Wands is about passion, and it is about energy, and it is about forward movement, okay? But it's someone, the Knight of Wands is also about someone who can talk the talk, yeah? They can tell the world they're okay, and they can present themselves as being okay, but there is scarring here. There is still scarring here that needs to be addressed, and that needs to be dealt with, and that needs to be, you know, nurtured and cared for. You can't stick a band-aid on it. You can't stick a plaster on a huge tower moment. You have to deal with the emotion from it, okay? So the Knight of Wands can also be impulsive and spontaneous, and can get carried away with a situation, yeah, but then withdraws as well from it. So in and out energy. This is, you need to have a more stable energy for what's driving you forward, okay? We'll clarify in a minute. What's on your mind is the Fool. It is the new beginning. I like it. It is about taking that leap of faith towards something new, towards the sun, towards the Ace of Wands. Look at all these major arcanas. This is a massive bloody shift for you, Pisces. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out of 7 cards. This is a massive shift. December is bringing in change, huge change. The Fool is about you being on your new journey, yeah? You've been through the tower. You're getting to the star. You're getting to the sun. You're getting to a new beginning. But you have to have strength and believe and have the courage to take that leap of faith towards what you want. And this is on your mind. This is what you're thinking about. Are you in mental conflict about leaving the past and starting something new? You know, is there a reason why you can't start something new? You need to have this awakening. You need to observe yourself. You need to reflect on what it is that you actually want for yourself for this new beginning, okay? It's a powerful, powerful read, Pisces. In your distant past is the 9 of Cups. Again, this is a wish fulfilled. So you may have had separation with this person or this situation from your past, you know, quite a while ago, up to 2 years ago, 1.5 to 2 years it takes for you to start getting this energy back, this wish fulfillment, this filling your own cup, this now looking after yourself and pushing on forward. But you know, with this 9 of Cups, there is also that is asking us for that inner happiness, to look after ourselves, okay, and filling our own cup first. But in reverse, this can be some sort of being unsatisfied, okay? And I don't read reversals, I just read the energies of the cards. And I'll say here, you need to satisfy yourself first, okay? You need to bring that Nine of Cups energy, that nurturing, that love. Fill your own cup up. Deal with your emotional baggage, your emotional scarring. And in you know, this is in your recent past. So you have been trying to deal with your emotional baggage. You have been trying to nurture yourself. And I quite like that for your recent past, but we will clarify it. For your near future, 2 popped out, and we're talking about January here. Wow, wow, wow. This is 2 of Cups. Okay, this could be moving forward with self-love. This could be moving forward in the direction of new love. This could be a decision to move physically, mentally, emotionally. This could also be communication between a love situation. Okay, I would say here, if it was that way round, you may quite possibly be moving towards new love. This way round, the arrows are away, the wands are away from the 2 of Cups. So I really feel this is you moving on with self-love. Now, if you have got a new love interest, you take that as well. But this is a decision that you are making. It's a decision that you may be making to emotionally move on. A decision that you maybe are making to go traveling, because this is about getting up and actually physically moving. And this also could be you having a conversation with someone and clearing the air, okay, with a past person that was in your life. But whatever this is a movement within a love situation and a decision that you've got to make. So you take that how it fits. Yeah, you could be moving on with new love. You could be, you know, moving on with love for yourself. You could be physically moving. There may be a decision here about moving. A decision here about communicating with someone. We'll clarify it. It's a strong read. It's a strong read. Right. Let me ask about this star card. Oh, it popped straight away. Yeah. So for the star card, we got the... Hold on, one of my glittery extensions come out. It's like a Christmas tree. I got it done for Halloween. Right. This star card was clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. Now the 2, again, 2s are very significant here. We've got the 2 of Cups as well, and we've got the 2 of Pentacles. And this is about balance. The star card for me is also about balance. Okay. This is about not losing control. Here, he's got no grasp on the Pentacles, okay, at all. This is about trying to stay in control of your life and your situation. But it's all up in the air because of the Tower. And you are healing. And you are trying to get to your wish fulfilled, the place where you want to be. But there's still some residue energy of this Tower moment that's happened within your life that probably left you feeling out of control. And this is about you now bringing some balance into your life, okay? You have been through turbulent times. As I said, you don't get to the star card without going through hell fire. So this is about you not losing control of the sight of where you want to get to. And this is the Sun and the Ace of Wands. But it is also about dealing with your emotion, okay? And not fooling yourself about the emotions that you have inside. You need to deal with them. Tell me about the star card. Okay. Yeah. This, again, is about moving forward. This is about coming through turbulent times, okay? This is about now moving to a more stable and secure place for yourself. But it is taking those life lessons. See, the swords in the boat is all about life lessons that we've grown from, that we've learned from, and understanding them and having that awakening to why they happened for us. Okay, and this is now about moving on. And what are you moving on to? Growth, expansion, yeah, progression. The Three of Wands is all about making plans. Again, it's a movement card. You've got movement, you've got movement, you've got movement. You could actually physically be thinking about moving, okay? And if it's not a physical move, as I said, it's an emotional move. It's an internal movement to release that Tower. So the Three of Wands is about, you know, being in a strong position now and having foresight and vision, and making this shift happen for yourself, taking up new opportunities, launching something new, maybe collaborating with other people on a creative idea. But I also want to point out, in this Three of Wands, you are being distracted, yeah? You are looking at something in your hand, and this is what I feel you need to deal with, because I still feel there's some mental conflict going on. You are being distracted still by what's happened in your past, yeah? What's happened in your past, you're still being distracted by it. And you may be in denial about your true feelings. And it is about owning up to those true feelings and making peace with those true feelings. If you still love someone from your past, even though you don't want to be with them, yeah, it's about owning up to that, saying, look, I will always love you, but we cannot be together. I will always have emotion for you, I will always have feeling for you, but we cannot be together. And it's about you communicating that and speaking what you need to speak, okay, and not getting it out in the open, and not keep mentally going over it in your head and being in conflict about it, okay? This is about you now, Pisces, and your vision for your future, your growth, your expansion, your moving forward, you being creative, you taking the lead, because you are the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is about being proactive, being passionate, being creative, taking the lead, taking the initiative, and doing what you need to do in your life to get where you want to get. And you want to get to peace and happiness and growth and expansion and movement and new energy. And this is about you, and this is about you releasing the past and owning up to how you feel and your emotion, and acknowledging it and dealing with it and grieving it and feeling it and purging it and letting it go and making peace with your past. Wow, that is strong shit. Tell me about this Tower. Tell me about this Tower for Pisces. This is what's crossing them. This is what's still on their mind. This is the mental conflict. This is what's going on in their head. What do they need to do with this Tower? Tell me about this Tower for Pisces. The Sun card. This is about shedding light on this Tower. It's another major arcana. This is the second time it has come out. This is about shedding light on why this Tower moment happened for you. This is about awakening to the lesson that you were supposed to learn from it, and then moving on with the Six of Swords, not to repeat it. Universe doesn't want you to stand still, Pisces. Universe wants you to move. Universe wants you to take action towards something new that you love. It's about you deciding for yourself, but universe is behind you and it is saying take action. How many action cards do we have? Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands, take action. We have the Fool, take action. We have the 6 of Swords, okay, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, all about, come on Pisces, take some action. Universe is behind you. Awaken, shed light on the Tower moment, another major arcana. It's beautiful read. What's driving my Pisces? What's in their foundation? What's driving my Pisces? What is in their foundation? What is driving my Pisces? What is driving my Pisces people? What is in their foundation? There it is. Yes, again, look. 9 of Cups twice now. This is about you and your happiness and taking care of yourself and filling your own cup up and putting yourself first. This is wish fulfillment. What do you wish for, Pisces? What do you wish for? Don't be unsatisfied. Be grateful for where you are in your life. Be grateful for the Tower. Be grateful for the lessons that you've learned from it, so now that you can move forward and not repeat them and have your own happiness back, okay, your own abundance back, your own inner happiness back. But you have to acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge your emotion and deal with it and make peace with it, okay? This is about not self-sabotaging your future by staying in one place, by staying stagnant, by not acknowledging it. This is all about movement forward for your own happiness. Tell me about the Fool card. What is on Pisces' mind? Tell me about the Fool card. What is on Pisces' mind? Tell me what's on Pisces' mind. What is the Fool card? Tell me what is on Pisces' mind. Tell me what is on Pisces' mind. It wanted to flip the 6 of Pentacles, okay. This is about balance. This is about an equalness that you now want. It's far too many. 6 of Pentacles. It's about equalness. It's about bringing fairness into your life. Wanting something new that is equal, wanting something new with a feeling of love and support, wanting what you give out to be returned to you, okay? Wanting a sense of equalness now for yourself within relationships, within work, within finances, just within your life in general. What's on my Pisces mind? What's on my Pisces mind? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You are on your Pisces. Pisces, you are on your mind. You are on your mind. Valuing yourself, seeing your self-worth, loving yourself, knowing you are strong, knowing you are independent, yeah? Knowing, just literally knowing your worth. This is taking care of yourself. This is doing well for yourself, being balanced, seeing your self-worth, knowing your value, making decisions that are correct for you, making the decisions that you want to make, paying attention to yourself, yeah? But it also calls for balance in your life, and not to be unstable. And as you move forward, wanting the equal give and take within relationships, within finances, within workplaces, people recognizing who you are and understanding you and not taking you for granted. This is what you want for your future. You want fairness. Yeah, and you are looking over at the Six of Pentacles, and you are looking over at the Nine of Pentacles. You want a sense of fairness in anything now for your future. And you want someone to recognize and understand your value and your worth. But remember, Pisces, you've got to know your worth first. Yeah, the Emperor, because the Emperor knows his worth. I bloody love that. That was brilliant. That popped out there. Yeah. This is about you taking a stance as the Emperor. This is about you taking control of your life. This is about, again, about wanting people but to recognize your worth and understand your value. Because, you know, people look up to the Emperor. People do see his worth. People do see his value. But this is you. This is you understanding your value and your worth too. Okay? This is not playing games anymore. The Five of Wands is about not playing. You're not playing anymore. You are not playing anymore, Pisces. You are in the Emperor status now. You are not playing. You're not prepared to play games anymore. The Five of Wands is about not having any more misunderstandings. It's about putting down struggle. It's about putting down conflict. Okay, it's not wanting any more tension. It's not wanting any more disagreements. It's about standing up for yourself, and it's about, you know, just releasing tension, avoiding conflict. But it's about taking that stance and being assertive as the Emperor now. Ploughing forward as this independent sort of character who knows their worth, who knows their value, who's not going to take anything less than what they want in their life now, and moving forward like that. You're coming across, Pisces, as very, very powerful. Okay, just this Seven of Swords. Okay, you just need to deal with it. And I really feel like this is a bit of not dealing with something. I'm just reading this card intuitively. That I don't see anybody else in this read, so I can't see that this is a deceptive person around you. I can't. I think this is self-deception of some sort, because there's no one else in this read. And there's no one around you in this read. This is all about you and your forward movement. This is about you and some sort of self-denial that is going on. Something that you're covering up. And it could be like something internal that you are covering up. Your emotion. Yeah. This could also be with the Seven of Swords, the way you are viewing a situation, your intellect, your mental thinking here with the two, maybe changing the way you're viewing something because it's not doing you any good, the way you're viewing a situation now. There's something about this Tower and this Seven of Swords here. But it's all very positive. It's all very, very positive. You just need to deal with some scarring there. And it's not about putting a band-aid on it. It really isn't. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Pisces recent past. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Pisces recent past. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. It's far too many. Far too many. About Pisces recent past. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Should we take them? We'll take them. Yeah. Do you know what? I think now this was you being unsatisfied with something in your recent past. In your past, you being unsatisfied about something, you feeling that you put a lot of work and effort into something, but this is also about you patiently waiting now to have this mental clarity and to move forward with this Two of Wands. So something in your past that was, I'm taking that Nine of Cups as being something that was not making you happy in your recent past. You could have put a lot of time and work and effort into it. Okay, there was a period of mulling it over. There was a period of waiting here, but then there was a sudden realization with the Ace of Swords about what you had to do. It's like, for me, this is cutting through the fog, cutting through that mental confusion, cutting through that bullshit. Yeah, this Ace of Swords is about victory and success, but I don't feel like whatever happened in your past was victory or success. It's not something that you wanted to happen, because, you know, the crown here and this laurel is still on this rock. It's not up on the sword, and this is like cutting through this sword. I mean, it's like fog, but it also looks like stone. And it was like a hard decision. It was a difficult decision. It wasn't easy. It cut you. It was painful. I'm not reading this Ace of Swords as victory and success. I'm reading this Ace of Swords as something that was very, very hard and had you mentally confused and mentally conflicted. A decision that you had to make that wasn't easy, and it didn't bring success and it didn't bring victory, but it was a challenge, but you knew you had to do it. You knew you had to do it to move forward to the Two of Wands. And this Two of Wands, you know, is about moving forward. And this is something you could have planned, you know. This is something you could have thought long and hard about before either, Pisces, if you walked away. Why am I feeling that you walked away, Pisces? This Seven of Swords also could be like some guilt here. But this is now about you making progression and you expanding again internally and externally. And now you have the world in your hands, and every decision you make now is yours. This is also a decision to stay or to go. Some of my Pisces might actually be physically planning to get up and move. Okay, but again, if it's not physically, it is about mentally and emotionally planning to make that break, to move on, to strive forward, to push forward. It's about a decision to stay or go, and it wasn't an easy decision to make. But this again is about what you had to do for your own personal self, for your own goals. Now it's about concentrating on that clear plan you have, that idea you have about moving forward. This is also about making your mind up to leave a situation, to move forward and to progress on your journey. Wow, it's a strong read. Tell me about the near future. Tell me about the near future for Pisces, please. Tell me about the near future for Pisces, please. Tell me about the near future. The near future. The near future for Pisces, please. Tell me about the near future. Tell me about the near future for Pisces, please. Tell me about the near future. Tell me about the near future for Pisces, please. If you don't flip, I will pull. Tell me about the near future for Pisces, please. Near future. Pisces has been a little bit secretive. I felt that when I was pre-shuffling. And you know what? Yeah. You are planning something, Pisces. What are you planning? There's something going on here. Seven of Swords again. This is planning. There's some secrecy here. Oh, my Pisces, what are you planning? There's some secrecy going on around you. Again, it's about planning and strategizing for yourself. This movement, this decision that you've got to make. What are you up to? Planning and strategizing. Tell me about Pisces' near future. Tell me about Pisces' near future. What is coming in for Pisces, please? What is coming in for Pisces, please? Tell me about their near future. It's very secretive. These cards do not want to flip. It's very secretive. Victory and success and some recognition. Pisces, what are you planning? Yeah, Six of Wands is about victory. It's about success. It's about wanting victory and success in your life and receiving that acknowledgement from someone or something. Yeah, it's achievement. It's confidence. It's being self-assured. It's, you know, using your strengths, using your talents, overcoming struggle. It's breaking free. Tell me. And the Magician, you're making something happen for yourself. I love it. Okay. I don't really want to take all of them, but we will go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Right. So your near future, Pisces, looks quite good. Okay, this is about you planning physically to move, mentally to move, emotionally to move. There seems to be some sort of love here. Now, whether it's a connection with someone else or whether it's a connection just with yourself, but it's a choice and it's a decision that you need to make and that you are moving forward with. Okay, you are out for yourself. There's secrecy around this. Not a lot of people may know this. Okay, but you are looking with the Seven of the Seven of Swords to look out for yourself. It's a very me card. It's I will look after myself. With the Six of Wands, it's about having victory and success, being recognized. Now, you could have a new suitor, a new admirer, but it's with the Magician. It's about you manifesting what you want for your future now. Okay. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Lover. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Hierophant. Pisces, you may have met someone new. With the Queen of Wands, this is about, you know, taking action. Have we had her before? No, we haven't had her before. This is about taking action. This is about being confident. This is about being courageous and determined to go after what you want to go after. Okay? This could be in love. You could have met someone new. We've got the Lover's card. If it's not in love, it's about a choice that you are making. With the Page of Swords, you know, this is all about something passionate coming into your lives. This is about, again, this is about observation And we have observed here. Now, this could be the fact you have met someone online, you know, or you've met someone, a new person that you would like a commitment with or long term with. You know, this is about this is the Hierophant, this is the commitment card, but this is also faith and trust and belief. Now, with the Page of Swords, it's about speaking your truth. It's about communicating. It's about news coming in and news going out. It's about taking action, yeah, as well, and making plans and having ideas. And this Hierophant could just be changing your belief system, changing your belief about love even. So I could read this many ways. Yeah, I could read this as, you know, here you looking after yourself and wanting victory and success, with the Magician making it happen for yourself, actually physically picking up and moving, or mentally, emotionally moving forward with love for yourself or with the love with another person. Take it how it resonates, but it's very positive for January. It's about you being proactive, you making choices, you making plans, and you changing something within your head about how you believe things should be. Okay, this could also be you moving forward towards new love. Okay, and taking action on that and having some sort of commitment in a new relationship. But there's something here about a choice, about a decision. It could be just within yourself, or it could be within a love situation. It's positive. There's victory. There's success. You've made it happen for yourself. Yeah, take it how it resonates. New love, love of yourself, forward movement. It's very, very positive. What does universe wants to say? What I was saying all along. Admit your vulnerabilities. There is something here, okay, with this Seven of Swords and this mental conflict. There is something you need to admit to yourself and deal with, okay? Because although this is fantastic, and this is fantastic, and this is fantastic, and it's all bloody fantastic, there is something underlying that you are covering up. And this read is a fucking amazing. But all along I've been sensing, just with that Seven of Swords and that mental conflict, there is something underlying that you need to deal with. And you can portray all this to the universe. You can portray that you are happy and that you are moving on and that you have new love and that you're filling your own cup up and that you're ready for your new beginning, that you're taking control and that you've put the past to bed and that you've shed light on the tower and that you're healing. And you can portray that to the universe, and you can portray that to the people around you. But universe knows, because it doesn't look at you as a physical, it doesn't look at your body, it doesn't look at you as a person walking the 3D, this earth. It knows your vibration and it knows your energy, and that is what it picks up on. And that, my dear Pisces, is universe telling you to deal with your emotion, to be vulnerable with yourself, okay? Do not deceive yourself with the Seven of Swords about the deep, deep emotion that you have inside of you that goes on in your head daily and nightly, okay? Because you can portray all of this to the outside world, but what goes on in your head vibrates out of you, and universe knows that you have to deal with your vulnerabilities that you have within yourself. And I really feel that that may be your confidence and your self-worth, and just loving on yourself and knowing your value, and healing those scars from the past. And just, Pisces, really deal with it, purge with it, purge it, acknowledge it, own it. Yeah, own your vulnerability. Do not self-sabotage yourself. Do not deceive yourself about how you truly feel within. Sit with yourself, because you can portray all of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful read to everyone around you, that the universe will pick up on your vibration. And there is still something underlying underneath all of this that you need to deal with. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Don't hate on me for that last little bit of, it's just advice, it's just guidance. If you feel that you are emotionally healed, then fucking good on you. Okay, I had a tower moment near on 2 years ago, and I'm still not emotionally healed from it. So and I hold my hands up, and I can admit that I'm not healed from it. So, you know, healing takes a long time, but you need to sit with it, and you need to hold your hands up how you truly feel. Okay, now some of my Pisces, you know, they may have healed, and they may have all this amazing stuff coming in for them. And for those who haven't healed, you've still got this amazing stuff coming in for you, but it is also about dealing with those deep emotions and making peace with them. Okay, I'm feeling mental conflict here. I'm feeling some guilt as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say Happy Christmas. Fucking hell, this looks amazing. Okay, for December and January, my Pisces, it looks amazing, and I wish you all the best with it. Universe is saying, deal with your emotion, don't stand still, that you are being divinely guided to make and take that leap of faith to something new, something positive. Could be towards new love, it could just be the way you view relationships, you view yourself, you view your spirituality. But it's saying, don't stagnate, don't stand still, keep moving forward. Universe has got your back. I love you long time, Pisces. Love me hard back. Namaste. Yeah, I'm going to do a 2020 prediction soon, so let's see what comes in for you. I'm going to shut up.